Hi everyone, we are Crypto, and today we will present about our investment valuation project of P&J. So first, let's come to the economy overview. So first come to the GDP. Vietnam's gross domestic product expanded by 5.05% in 2023, which is 1 percentage point lower than the target. Nevertheless, Vietnam's growth rate was still outpacing many other nations. The growth trend has maintained a gradual increase each quarter. In December 2023, the gold price index went up by 3.98% over the preceding month and 13.13% over the same period last year. As a result, the average growth in 2023 was 4.16%, and in 2024, the annual inflation is expected to decline to 3%, contributing to a more positive economic climate. And next, we come to the jewelry and gemstone industry overview. First of all, wealth levels in Vietnam is increasing. Vietnam is predicted to rise 125% in wealth level in the next 10 years. This would be the largest expansion in wealth of any country in terms of GDP per capita and numbers of millionaires. In addition, the development of Vietnam's economy in recent years has had the proportion of people belonging to the middle and upper class increase. As a result, the purchase and sale of gold jewelry in general and the gold manufacturing industry in particular also have opportunities to increase. This helps B&J benefit from this development. And second comes to the Vietnam's jewelry market. Vietnam's market for luxury goods is predicted to experience significant growth in the coming years. As of 2022, the jewelry market has recovered and exceeded 1 billion USD in revenue. Additionally, the market is expected to grow at a rate of 5.02% annually. And finally, come to retail sales. The retail market, where P&J focuses on, is growing, helping P&J gain an advantage over competitors. So now we come to the five forces analysis. First, competitive rivals. P&J is a major player in the jewelry and gemstone industry, which has a lot of competition. The jewelry market in Vietnam is highly fragmented, with around 80% of the market dominated by small retail stores, while big brands like P&J, SJC, and Doji make up only 20% of the market dominated by small retail stores, while big brands like P&J, SJC, and Doji make up only 20%. In addition, P&J has managed to double its market share in the medium and high-end segments to 51% after the pandemic. Next, power of suppliers. The demand for gold in Vietnam is increasing. Therefore, importing gold remains difficult as it depends heavily on the world political situation. However, with the situation recovering for the world economy in general and Vietnam in particular, the bargaining power of suppliers is not very high. Furthermore, P&J is a leading jewelry manufacturing company in Asia. Besides importing world gold, P&J also chooses to a system of different raw gold suppliers. As a result, P&J does not depend too much on any one supplier.
So now we come to the overview of P&J. Founded in 1988, P&J has risen to prominence as the leading jewelry manufacturer and retailer in the Vietnamese jewelry sector, boasting a charter capital of approximately 2 trillion VND in 2023. P&J primarily operates in the following business sectors. The jewelry retail category is the core one, contributing the most to profit growth with 2 out of 3 of total revenue, 58.2% from retail and 8.6% from wholesale. About the value chain, starting with the raw material supply chain, the company sources its main materials such as gold, silver, diamonds, and gemstone from both domestic and international suppliers. Notably, this year, the Vietnam Gold Business Association has proposed allowing P&J, along with HJC and Doji, to import 1.5 tons of gold each annually, underscoring P&J's pivotal role in the industry. Moving along the value chain, P&J boasts an extensive design chain with over 100 skilled goldsmiths, including 15 recognized as master craftsmen and a team of over 50 young innovative designers. In the production chain, P&J has established itself as the largest manufacturing enterprise in Vietnam. Lastly, P&J distribution system chain to customer underscores its evolution from a commodity business model to a retail company model. About the distribution system of P&J, as of the end of 2023, P&J operates a total of 400 stores across various brands in 55 out of the 63 provinces in Vietnam. This extensive coverage demonstrates P&J's efforts to reach customers across the country. Regarding the competitive advantage, P&J has been an innovator in gemstone and diamond assessment in Vietnam since 1998, establishing P&J Lab, which has gained global recognition. P&J sets itself apart through its team of exceptionally talented travelers, which represents one of its most significant competitive edges. Cloud computing platform solutions enable P&J to scale its system capacity by up to 500% cost effectively, streamline internal operation, saving thousands of work hours. Additionally, P&J has effectively transitioned on ERP and other systems to cloud computing. Management representatives note that this enhancement enhances employees' working experience, facilitating seamless processes from anywhere at any time.
So let's move to BNG company strategies. Firstly, BNG want to push the productivities by advance the cloud computing platform. And after that, BNG also want to expand and increase the revenue on sold store. According to BNG strategic growth strategies, the company have abilities to open 35 to 40 additional stores each year, with concentration the northern region with retail space remain largely underused despite lower buying power of the population densities and increase the demand for the luxury items. So about the BNG market positionings in 2023, the global economy have faced two significant challenges, including the high inflation and the others concerns. However, BNG remained the resilient as the largest jewelry retailer in the Vietnamese market, prepared to meet any threat and maintain its strong positions. BNG is well positioned to grow its market share, especially a small competitor lack of necessary resource to compete effectively. Many small jewelry retailers have been forced to downsize in recent years, highlighting BNG's competitive positions in the market. So let's move on to the ESG framework about the environment. BNG has demonstrated a strong commitment to the following environmental protection requirements in all part of its manufacturing, also the commercial activities. And about the societies, BNG has initiated a variety of programs to promote the employee well-being, including the human resource strategies such as benefits, training, and the recruitment. And finally, about the corporate governments. Firstly, the diverse leadership team. BNG have assembled diverse BOD demonstrating respect for the diversities and quality in leadership.
And now we will come to the financial analysis. First is about the profitability. From 2019 to 2023, retail revenue consistently accounted for a significant portion of B&J's revenue structure, exceeding 50%. The net revenue of B&J has shown positive growth from 2019 to 2022, particularly experiencing a peak in 2022 with positive revenue results across all three main segments, including retail, wholesale, and 24K gold. How can B&J gain those positive results? It is because in retail jewelry, B&J effectively develop new customer and customer service. They also have diverse and flexible sales marketing programs as well as product strategies tailored to the needs of market. In wholesale jewelry, B&J efficient wholesale customer base development and diverse product portfolio catering to various customer needs. With 24K gold, after COVID-19 and other events make the economy fluctuate, Vietnamese customers started to change their behavior in buying gold as a safe investment channel.
However, by 2023, B&J net revenue experienced a slight decrease, about 2.2% compared to 2022 due to decline in both retail segment, decreased by 7.8%, and wholesale segment, decreased by 30.5%, resulting from the overall economic downturn. But look at the 24K Gold retail revenue. It has increased by 20.9%. From this, we can see that B&J has an advantage since their product can support each other in different economic cycles. Gross profit margin and net profit margin of B&J gradually decreased from 2019 to 2022. It is because B&J changed its sales structure and faced the impact of inflation during this period of time. Since 2019, operating expenses have increased as B&J invests in various advertising and marketing campaigns for its jewelry products. In 2023, both gross profit margin and net profit margin began to show signs of growth due to several factors, including efforts to reduce the cost of goods sold and operational optimization through the application of innovative technology. Next is about the liquidity. The interest coverage ratio consistently maintained at the good level and increasingly indicates that the company is always prepared with funds to repay its loans. The current ratio consistently above 1.5 demonstrates that B&J fully meets its short-term debt obligation and ensure financial safety during its operation. Therefore, in the future, we expect B&J to continue maintaining strong cash flow generation capability and uphold its financial safety position through the integrated resource management system, along with ongoing digitization project and data analysis initiative. And next is about the efficiency. Inventory is one of the crucial ratios focused on by retail business because it has a close relationship with the cash conversion cycle, interest expense, and optimizing working capital. And B&J is no exception. The cash conversion cycle of B&J during the period 2019 to 2023 has shown a decreasing trend from 173 days down to 144 days, and this could be explained by the decrease in inventory turnover from 190 to 145 days. Last but not least is about the leverage. B&J has a stable capital structure. During the period 2019 to 2023, B&J's capital structure exhibit debt to assets and debt to equity ratios consistently below 1 and are decreasing. In B&J's debt structure, short-term debt accounted for over 90%, serving the needs of inventory storage, supporting business operation, and expanding stores. B&J's financial leverage decreased significantly from 3.76 to 1.52, so it can be observed that B&J no longer prioritizes leveraging in its business strategy, demonstrating strong financial capability and efficient business scale management.
Now we come to the next part, which are our group valuation of BNG. So our group using the FCFF DCF method, which our group didn't using the PE multiple method because there are no significant the same size and also public company in the jewelry or retail sector to our two comparison. So therefore, for our benchmark would not be able to find our propose using the FCFF DCF method and propose a valuation for MNG with 108,000 Vietnam dong per share, which is a neutral opinion on the stock. And as you can see that our group composed about cost of equity capital, which is 13.66%, cost of debt 5%, and come up with a WACC of 11.34% with a growth rate of 4%, which is very positive point of view on the uh, growth rate of BNG, seeing it performing well in the last year and also tend to have the trending to performing in the next year. And on the next table is about how we calculated the price of BNG. And the following are the key assumptions we make for the forecasting. And for the revenue of BNG, we broke down with four sectors: retail jewelry, wholesale jewelry, 24K gold retail and orders. For the retail jewelry, we expected in the 2025-2026 there will be a significant growth rate in the few years. With the mindset about economic will be going well back, and the demand for luxury goods and jewelry will be higher than ever before. And also for the wholesale jewelry, in the 2024 we keep a 5%, and in the 2025-2026 there will be increasing. We also believe that during this time the economic will be going well again. And however, in the 2027 and 2028, due to the strategy of the PNG are growing more in the retail jewelry and reducing in other area. Therefore, it will not be growing, have a higher growth rate. For the 24K retail, in the 24, we are witnessing a huge trend in the Vietnamese people want to buy gold bar to wait for the price go up, invest in the gold bar. Therefore, there huge demand for the 24K gold. 20% increase. However, in the later year, it will be keeping constant around 10 to 12.5%, as well, just like the wholesale jewelry. And for order, we just give it a constant 10% growth rate as in the previous year. And for the group profits, we also believe that in the later years, when the spending strategy of PNG have been settled down, run the store are running well, the cost for marketing, the cost of sale will be decreasing. Therefore, the profit margin will be increased. For the inventory date, we believe that in 2026, after the spending strategy have been done, the and also the economic have went well again, the average their inventory will be less than before. And we will, as on the table, we forecast it. For the investment summary, we initiate a neutral recommendation with the following target. PNG success completed a spending strategy. Unless PNG have intention to continue to expanding new store, the revenue of PNG should not witness a huge increase. Both retail and luxury goods sector are not performing well during the first quarter and not likely to recover yet in the near time. Therefore, which would be slow growing in revenue of PNG. And also the ERP system of PNG had installed and running since the 2018-2019 period saw a significant impact in the performance. However, it's not likely to continue to enhance the current performance of PNG in cost management and etc. Therefore, we will not seeing any significant growth in PNG in a few years, except there is some change in the market condition or the strategy proposed by BNG. However, BNG still have the advantage of leading firm industry, the ability to generate cash flow in even the extreme market condition, and also a constant uh, cash dividend payout during years. So therefore, BNG is still considered considerable good investment for investor that's seeking a safe option even in the tough economic situation and in the long run, which very constant and safe growth.
So now we're going to analyze the risk of investing in PNJ. So first we're going to come to the ZM score. So if the ZM score is over zero, the firms will likely to go to bankruptcy. And if the ZM score is lower than zero, the firm goes to no bankruptcy in the next 2 years. So the results throughout 5 years, the ZM scores of PNG are all below zeros, which indicates that PNG will witness no bankruptcy in the next 2 years. And next is the up score. So in general, based on the chart here, P&G's financial positions is currently within the medium range within the past 5 years period. And finally, based on the Danish score model, we can all see that P&G has low potential for financial statement manipulations, although there's no signs of manipulations in the past years. Overall, over the 5-year period, there is no clear evidence that this behavior occurs frequently.
This may suggest that there were temporary factors that affecting P&G's result in those 2 years, but it doesn't reflect the overall trend of the company. And that is also the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.